Since getting in contact with you and your mentorship, I've done probably 10 to 12 flips and just rolled those revenues ahead. We're doing 4 of them as we speak, and again, those revenues will be rolled right into another commercial deal. I'm bird dogging. I'm looking at very, very aggressively right now for another deal like this one.
Tom here. So listen, you're watching the Black Friday sale. Listen, this is the time to sign up for the mentorship. Doesn't mean you're in. There's no obligation, but you'll locking yourself in for the greatest discount you can possibly get to be in my mentorship. So look, I've been a builder, developer for 42 years. I've been doing this stuff. I buy homes and buildings and commercial real estate, offices, industrial buildings, large acreages, and small lots. And you can learn how to do that. And I got millionaires in my class from land, all the things that I've just named. People have made millions of dollars in my class now doing these things, and you can be a part of that. So this is the chance. Sign up if you're sincere. There's no obligation, but at least you'll be logged in for the greatest discount you can get. Go to flipanythingusa.com and just sign up for the mentoring survey and or sign up for the webinar. Do both. And you'll have a conversation with me and we'll see where it goes. What a success story we have here with Jerry. It's just fantastic. That building you see behind him, this represents what is probably a $2 million profit. It's a property he will keep for a lifetime and hand down to his kids. This is a really, really great story, and I urge you to stay tuned because this is a really, really important one for a lot of you out there.
Having the mentorship has been so valuable because when you do find a deal, you have such a network of guys who's in the mentorship, and you can just throw that deal out there and absolutely everybody can dissect it and just give you insight. And on top of that, having access to Tom, and which has been extremely valuable to walk me through not only residential deals, but also this commercial deal back here. The mentorship has been so valuable. So building the building blocks on top of the book, reading the book, and then getting that mentorship has just been absolutely phenomenal.
Well, I found that property through your teachings, especially from your book. That property I got for $260,000, and after doing all the numbers, that property could have sold for $450,000. I wanted to do the rehab on the property since that was one of my goals. I wanted to learn the process from A to Z. I'm on my property today. I'm going to turn on the camera so you guys can see.
Uh-oh.
And that property just gave me everything. I learned everything. Well, I'm not going to say everything, but I learned a lot from that one property.
Hey, Tom here. You're watching my Black Friday sale. You want to learn how I build an empire bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in rents? Then sign up for the mentorship right now. I've got properties of all kinds, houses, land, beautiful offices, retail centers, industrial buildings. All properties are beautiful. All can make you a fortune. Sign up today. Get that discount locked in. Thanks for watching. And watch all these great stories of my students making money. See ya.
I mean, it's changed my life, reading the book, enjoying the mentorship, and having proximity to you.
Just a ballpark, how much money do you think you've made now since you've been in the mentorship, just on land and profit and equity? An idea?
Straight up from real estate, everything cash and notes, and close to $1 million.
Tom here, Flip Anything USA. Very excited. My book, Wake Up and Smell the Real Estate, it's been a bestseller on Amazon, Audible, and Kindle. But even better, it's been so successful so quickly that I have a number of millionaires and new students that have made hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, and that's right, multi-millionaires. All on the back here. Take a look at Liam here. He made over $560,000.
When you know value, and then you listen to a man like Tom, he gives you confidence. You could do this.
Ron, over $3 million.
As soon as I hit your channel, I knew right away, and I was like, yep, this is the guy. And so I started watching it. I bought your book, and I just started buying. And then you made the mentorship available. I was like, hey, I've learned so much from the book. I've got to be able to learn more from this. Right now I own 21.
Tina, $70,000 with just a couple of transactions.
Followed the steps. It was a contract assignment. It was a lot in a subdivision. It was literally the fastest $10,000 I've ever made.
Hey, Tom here, continue with the Thanksgiving Day special. Listen, make 2024 your year to become a millionaire. Keep watching these videos of my successful students. Some of them have made tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars in a very short time, and they did it through real estate the same way I did. This is a building I paid $1.50 million cash for. Look at that freeway frontage. These are the kind of assets that I want all my students ultimately to hold, to take care of themselves and their family, put them through retirement. But this is a chance to sign up and get the deepest discount possible. It's the Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday special. And if this is up, then you can sign up and you'll still be enabled for that discount. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Kai, over 200,000.
So I was really looking for somebody I could relate to. And of course, they never show the actual properties that they own. So somebody that actually like goes around to the properties, shows them what they actually own, show them talking to the contractors, you know, stuff like that. And I saw that in abundance on your page. So I was like, let me check you out. So I started watching a bunch of your videos and I liked what I saw.
Rich, 1.3 million, over $1 million cash just on land alone.
I would say I definitely recommend it, especially starting with the book just to get the foundation. And but you'll really get a leg up. One of the things that Tom really does give you is his contact numbers. So being able to reach out to Tom when you're in a crunch is very vital.
Hub, $100,000, one deal.
That property I got for $260,000, and after doing all the numbers, that property could have sold for $450,000.
Garrett, over $110,000 now. Started with his first $25,000 he made on a trailer.
I can't say enough how valuable it is just to have access to you and your knowledge of just single family homes, commercial. Like you said, you're a millionaire. You've made millions in several different areas of real estate, and just being able to tap into that is very valuable.
Chris quit his job at the church and is now a full-time real estate investor. He's made over $180,000 this year.
I've learned so much from Tom, his book, his mentoring really ignited a passion in me to pursue this full time, and that's what I'm doing now.
Jerry just made $1.5 million, one deal.
Your book was so informative, just broke everything down so good. And yeah, I go back and gander at it from time to time. I keep it on my phone.
Shane, a new student, already $120,000. Yeah, that's your second deal in a very short time. What are you going to make on the second one?
100 for 80.
I got to interview you as soon as this thing closes. What do they all have in common? They all got the book. Since I published this book, my students have made over $10 million collectively. You can be the next one.
The first 3 were assignments, and then the next 2 were the ones that we were really able to kind of put our own money in, and it was really exciting. And you know, just seeing how it can grow from just little stages. Like, you have to do a really good job with those little steps in the beginning, and then now we're just like off to the races. It's great.
I'm close on it now. I'm painting now, and don't have probably another 3 weeks and it'll be listed. Should make at least 100.
Tom here, Flip Anything USA, got a very special guest here. This is Shane George. He's a fantastic student. He's already made 3 deals. Shane, welcome to the podcast, and I appreciate you taking time here to share your success with everybody.
Thanks, Tom. I'm more than happy to help any way I can today after all you've done for me.
It's the best thing I ever did. And you really, you've made me proud. And I'm telling you, just you're an asset to you've so motivational. You've done so well in such a short amount of time.
Hey, I just cause all the resources I got, because I mean, I'm a new guy. I don't feel like I know anything yet, you know? I mean, seriously. I just kept it.
You go to work with what you know. You know is taking action. Some people are paralysis by analysis. And now you've already made over 100 grand between 2 deals. And you've got another one you've already got under contract, or you purchased. So you might make another 100,000 on, correct?
Yes, I'm close on it now. I'm painting now, and don't have probably another 3 weeks and it'll be listed. Should make at least 100.
So Shane, how long have you been in the mentorship now?
I think it's around 8 or 9 months right now.
From the moment you got in the mentorship, did you feel like you made the right decision, or were you concerned?
Oh, there wasn't any doubt. It's the best decision I've made. I mean, I'm just so excited about it.
And this $1 million deal, I've never, done this in my life. I was like freaking out, and after reading Tom's book and being involved in his mentorship, I've been able to make a couple $100,000 on a house, another couple $100,000 on another house, and what I estimate is up in excess of $1 million in equity on a commercial building that I bought. So it's very real, and it's very tangible. So highly recommend it.
Okay, you're gonna have to see this because you're not gonna believe it. You see the cabin in the background? Literally looking at the place right now, we just did a handshake deal on his property.
Tom's class is approachable for literally everyone. I'm an immigrant, broken English. I'm a mechanic. Everyone can do it. Everyone.
I made a pretty good amount of money.
Once I realized that Tom was the real deal, I went ahead and I bought the course. I made over $1 million in real estate in 1 year, and I have no cash invested.
I'm on the verge of doing another deal. I'm going to spend 75 and I'm going maybe to 180.
We texted back and forth, we call each other, he gave me some advice. The support is right there. Not somebody else, but he's gonna answer. He's gonna give you the support.
I didn't know anything, so if I can do it in a town of 4,500 people, you can do it anywhere.
I don't like to lose. I don't want you to lose a deal. I take it personally if I'm helping you that it gets away from you. And it hadn't happened yet, by the way.
I had the bank invite me to a board meeting because they're like, how are you finding these deals? We're just very curious how you're putting these deals together, Ron.
4 years worth of salary,
Wow.
Just in 1 year.
I got to get going because he just signed a contract. I got to go write him a check. Close the deal. Close.
Tom here, continue with the Thanksgiving Day special. So look, I'm in front of one of my warehouses, 20,000 square feet, right? And well located, as you can see the freeway behind it. That's what's important in a warehouse, being near a freeway. You can make a fortune in real estate. I've done it. I've been doing it since I was 19 years old. 42 years has gone by. Can't believe how fast it's gone. But I'm a wealthy man now because of it. And you can too. I've got students in my class. Keep watching these testimonials and these interviews of my students. Some of them have made millions of dollars. Some have made tens of thousands. Either way, it's better than making zero, which is what happens for most people. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hope to talk to you soon. See you.
I can't say enough how valuable it is just to have access to you and your knowledge of just single family homes, commercial. Like you said, you're a millionaire. You've made millions in several different areas of real estate, and just being able to tap into that is very valuable.
Yeah, well, it's rewarding when somebody like you actually, takes the info and runs with it too. The way I met you is you actually sent in a picture of the check you made, and I think you were telling us you bought a trailer. And
yeah,
it was shortly after getting the book.
Well, yeah, I've been doing what they call wholesaling a little bit before being introduced to you, so it wasn't exactly my first deal.
It's one of many buildings that I own. I paid cash for this building probably 15 years ago. I think I paid $1.1 million for it. Try to get in. Try to be a part of it. You don't know what you're missing unless you stick your nose in and take a look. So I look forward to talking to you. Fill out the mentorship survey, and we'll talk to you then. See you.
Everyone listening out there, I highly recommend Tom's course, the mentorship program. I myself have made over $600,000 in a period of just a couple of months. Without the mentorship program, I would have never been able to do this transaction. So get into the mentorship program. It'll be the best investment in your life.
So we're going to go in, we're going to take a look at Ken's property. And we were looking at this before we bought it. And, I was giving him my 2 cents. And now take a look at this. This is a property, Ken. Ken, how many square feet? What do we got? 4,000?
4,100. 4,100.
So you got 4,100 square feet. He's got this corner, which is nice, already beautiful. But take a look at this. Look what it's next to. He's got an enormous shopping center right next to him, only partially occupied. He had a massage tenant in there, which are awesome tenants for a lot of reasons. They take very little parking, which means there's more parking left for businesses that take more parking. So I love this building right up from the very beginning. And the best part is when he was negotiating it, we negotiated terms, right? We got some great terms on this thing. And we even got owner financing, and we also negotiated a pay down, a discount, so that he got a discount if he paid off the note that he negotiated, if he paid it off early. Hey, Tom here. Today it's a Black Friday sale, so this is the chance to sign up for the mentorship. Sign up today, and you'll be locked in at the most discount that you can possibly receive from me. We still have to have a phone call. You still have to be approved for mentorship, but this is your chance to get the greatest discount you'll ever get. Look, in the short time I've been mentoring the last 3 years, I've got multiple millionaires now, many that have made hundreds of thousands, many more that have made tens of thousands of dollars. And you can see them. Just keep watching this video and you'll see a lot of those success stories. But there's so many more that aren't included right now, but you can be a part of that. So sign up for the mentorship. We'll talk one-on-one, and if it's a good fit, then we'll move forward. Thanks for watching. You want to learn how to make millions of dollars in real estate? I've made tens of millions over my lifetime, and I'm showing people how to do it. Get in my free webinar. I have it every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. Go to the link below, flipanythingusa.com/webinar. Sign up for it. You can talk to me face-to-face if you want. Don't waste any time. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You don't want to miss my channel. I've been doing it for years.